go crazy on the interstate doing 180. She said, "Do it for me, baby." Took a double shot, and then we all went trading. Good morning, Amy. How are you? I am, girl. I could not sleep. So, well, technically, good afternoon. So technically, I went to sleep at like 3:30 yesterday afternoon. Woke up at like 6 and then fell asleep at 7:45 because, of course, Nathan's at his Mimi's right now. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get up because I couldn't sleep anymore. I was just done. Like I'm still. I will say I am still a little bit tired, but but not enough that I couldn't come on and see you guys. So let me put a little gloss on these pale ass lips. I just walked in the door from work. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Okay, I got another one of these jumpsuits that I like, the one that I had, the black one. I don't like this one as much. I don't like this one as much. I feel like it's more see-through and you can see more of like so this may not last. This may not last. Okay, so I don't have just a ton of inventory today because we are still kind of working on that sellout. So I do still have some OGs, I have some Outlaw, I have just a couple of other things, but we are working toward that sellout before I head to Fizztopia next week. So if you guys are interested in anything, I got my note card ready for anybody that is requesting some flashes. So that's what we got going on. I do still have 4 spring stacks. So those are like kind of the most. Yeah, she's like, I'm ready too. I'm ready too. Because I really just want to get rid of everything that we've got. I want to start like seriously brand new by the time that we are back from Fizztopia. So as of right now, what we have is April Kids 5s and 9s. I have June 7s, Lumina earrings, necklaces in size 6s, Lymphoma 6. I have OG size 9 at 10, 6 and 7, 1 Outlaw Charm, 2 retired size 8 Sterling Silver, 2 Siren size 6, 4 spring stacks, not summer stacks, so not the ones that just came out, but the spring stacks, the ones from the previous drop. And then 1 Vermeil 6, 1 Vermeil 9. So that is kind of what we got for today's sale. So there's not just a ton. Let me turn the light down a little bit. It's a little bright. So not just a ton. And then our end of live. Where did I put it? I have an end of live as well. If we can get a sellout, we're going to do an end of live for this set. Hello, Wada. This is VIP on the bottom ones. These are VIP only, lab created emerald green quartz fused with genuine quartz. The top is unmistakably divine emerald quartz fused with genuine on rhodium 136. So that will be our end of live if we can do a sellout. So that is a conditional love away for you guys if we can get a sellout going. I'm kind of hoping I don't have to go over on the TT side. I would love to just sell out here and then just kind of take 2 weeks off TT. I know TT will probably be kind of mad at me about it, but at the same time, I'm like, meh, whatever. Like, let's just have some fun. I really like being over here much more. So I would rather just kind of have fun over here with you guys. So I haven't seen where we are yet. I think my my stuff updates after like one yeah, at 1 to see like how many orders we've got toward our 1,000. So yeah, it's been 370 for like 2 days. So I'm curious if it'll update here in like 9-10 minutes or so and see if it'll be any different. But we'll see. Um, So that is the plan. I am totally open to doing some. That's on our profile, and so if you just go to your main profile, click your name up in the top right corner, and then go to it'll say View Profile, and then over like kind of toward the bottom, then it'll be there as well. So we are going to be doing a giveaway. Yes. So that is going to be an end of live giveaway. So I can't put both of these in here at the same time because it'll be like it only does it for 5 minutes for a giveaway. So I can do some travel jewelry cases for a buyer's givey, but this is going to be an end of live lovey. For everyone that goes in, you get an entry into that. So that is for a buyer's, but I can add a let me add a quick, I can do a givey for like a travel jewelry case, something like that. I just hate that it only lasts for like 5 minutes. That bugs me because then it's only like very short amount of time. Let me go ahead and add in that and we can start that up. My hands display shows. We'll go back to that. I can go ahead and start that run. Semi-stipend. What time is it for you guys right now, Amy? I know I'm like 2 hour, almost 3 hours early. So yeah, if you want to flash on something, just let me know. It's 3:53, so 3, 4, so maybe another hour or so. I can always come back too. I don't have to like if you guys just want me to like come back on. I just figured, hey, I'm already awake. Might as well go for it. Might as well go for it. All right, let me import that from my inventory. But who knows? We might have some lovely people go ahead and hop on in. So if not, we'll just wait around for a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Might as well just kind of have some fun. All right, go back to shows. Let's see if it showed up there as the giveaway yet or not. It is not showing up. Hang on, let me figure out. Create a listing. Maybe that's how I need to do it. No, it's not create. I'm still learning how to use this app, so forgive me. I appreciate y'all hanging with me. All right, Givey, product name, travel case, and this will be for a buyer Givey. You just fucking complain. You ain't tough as you claim. Just stay up in your lane. Just don't fuck with your lane. I'ma jump from my plane and stand in front of a train. Get that up here. Just now getting there. Ain't got no other way, so we started there clean the shit. Please do a subcategory. Okay, where's the subcategory? Shit, mess with businesses. Lord have mercy on the trying to how do I it says add a subcategory. Where is that? I've got that entered. Sorry, I'm still learning how to do all this. Buyer appreciation. I wonder if I have to add I probably have to add a photo. I bet that's what's doing it. Let me save a photo real quick. We'll do that. We'll do a quick old little buyer's givey. Where did it go? Oh, I saved it to the wrong spot. Sorry. Save image as, we'll put that as a download. Put it there, get rid of that. Ooh, what is the song? Switch that. All right, we're just going to put a random thing in there. Still says, please select a product subcategory. I'm not sure what that's about. Have buyer's appreciation. What am I missing? Giveaway. Got it. Got my gold multi-rainbow heart earrings. Yay! I love that. I'm so happy for you. It's Tammy, right? Congratulations. I'm trying to remember you guys, your real names other than your screen names. Now that I've kind of looked through you guys' names a bunch now. All right, let me try something different because this is not working. I don't know why. Let's do import from inventory. Let's try this instead. Add. Thank you, Anne. I appreciate that. So I'm trying to add a Gibby. It may be that I just have to do it before I start. That's probably what it is I probably have to load them before I start the live because it keeps saying there's an error. So I may not be able to do it before show start. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, so I can't do a Gibby currently. Okay. Well, that's okay. So either way, we are doing this end of live for this matching set, emerald green. And it is VIP only for the earrings, and then the top is unmistakably divine. So everyone that goes in will get an entry in for that. So you can do it during the show. Okay. It's just not letting me. It's giving me an error every time I try. I'm not sure what that's about. But I'm not gonna keep spending time trying to figure it out. So we've already got the giveaway going for that. I believe you did it on your launch. Okay. How are you doing over here on this side, Anne? Are you loving it? I'm trying to do a sellout today before we head out to Fizztopia. So I don't have a ton of inventory left. I've got some OGs, some Lumina, some April, a little bit of May, some Lymphoma, just some things like that. Trying to do a sellout so I can get all brand new stuff. So who won the 2-4? So the 2424 is still available. It did not get picked. The April necklace went to, I don't remember who. Allie, that's it. Yes, yes. Thank you, Amy. Yes, Allie got the April necklace. So I put it in my room already. I still have the 2424 set. Now, if you guys are interested in the 2424 set, I'm happy to grab it. Yes, yes, Allie. I'm pretty sure it was you. I don't have the tickets anymore, but it's already been shipped out. It went yesterday. USPS picked it up, so it should be in there for you if that was you that won. I'm pretty sure that was you. Yes. I totally like already tossed away the ticket to verify, but I just kind of stuck it in your bag with your little ticket that I made for you. So yeah, you got the April necklace. Um, so you are all set on that. So we do still have the 2424 set. If you guys are interested in that 2424 set, still, I'm happy to go grab that from my room if that's something you guys are interested in versus this. So what we could do is, you could go in for this or the 2-4. Is that something that you guys are interested in? Let me know. I can go grab it real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Light will guide you and ignite you both. I will try to fix you. Down below, and I feel like to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you are. Light will guide you and ignite you both. I will try to fix you. Here's dreaming down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears streaming down your face. Tears streaming down your face. Promise you haven't learned from my mistakes. Tears streaming down your face. Okay. Didn't find it in there, so I think it's probably still out here somewhere. Let me look. Oh no, I may have put it in my Happy Mail. So, oh no, to hospital. Hang on, let me scroll back up here. I know we're early, so it's a little more quiet than normal, and I love it. Oh, she feels better soon. Your boy is sick. Oh my goodness, Amy. 2 hospital trips, so hopefully she's on the mend. Yes, absolutely. On the mend, please. All right, let me see. This is some Happy Mail I got. So maybe I put it in here. I can't remember. No, I don't remember where I put it. And I don't want to I don't want to wake my husband up because he's asleep. So I do, we'll say I have the 2424 set, but I'm not gonna go grab it until my husband is awake because I'm gonna have to use a flashlight to wake him up. Well, hello, Brenda. I was just about to open some Happy Mail from you. I got in a nice big old bag from you. All right. Oh, My nose is already itching. How are you this morning? All right, what do we get? Oh, we got some unicorn earrings um for the jewel candy. This is Bella's Lux, ultra rare unicorn, 1 of 100, Monaco Moments, rose gold, and 160. Sometimes it's hard to read those. We are trying to do a sellout, so if anybody's interested in going in, I'm happy to throw a flash up for anybody. Just let me know what you are interested in, and we can get you some money saved. So let me know what you are interested in. Let's see, we got a July necklace. Ooh, we got a heart on Hema. Now, I am not going to wear this. This is not my vibe. So if anybody is looking for this, you can go in for any other birthday collection and dance for this. Not a kid's ring, just any other birthday collection, like a April ring or something like that. Something of equal price. You can have that. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this one I'm keeping. Whoop. I'm going to keep this one for our gala with my light blue dress. I think this is so celestial and beautiful. So I think I am. Oh no, one is very sick. I'm so sorry, Amy. Oh, that makes my mama heart hurt for you. Yes, very dainty. And then check this one out. This was on. Whose board was this on? Let me look. It wasn't Brenda's. Hang on, let me look at who the other one came from. Oh, this was from Rachel Salty Ocean Fizz. It's a go-go. She said this thing was on her board for like a month. I was like, are you kidding? It's a go-go. What the heck? The go-go necklace, live created blue spinel rhodium 148. I was like, it was just waiting. It was just waiting for me. That's all it was. Just waiting for me to see it. So I grabbed it as a trade option. And then we've got some sterling and some rings as well. So again, the July heart is up for grabs if anybody's interested in that. Some of these vermeil are also up for grabs. I have one of these already coming. So this one is up for grabs, this gold bow. You can go in for, I think I have one size 9 vermeil left. If you want to go in for that and swap for the gold bow, totally is yours. And then we've got the little knot in gold as well. We got lots of options for swaparoos. Then we've got some earrings, got the belts. Was meant to be mine, exactly. Do you have the bow ring as a dancer? I do not believe so. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I do not. No, I do not have the bow or the ring. But thank you for asking. No, I sure don't. Unless it's in one of these rings. I don't think I got it from Brenda though. And then next up, we have the Infinite Chain. It's a rose quartz CZ 925 rhodium at 250. Brenda, what are you doing up at 2 a.m.? If you're wanting this one, you can go in for, let's see, what do I have in my shop that is of equal price? You could go in for, I don't think I have any other sterling. So you could go in for one birthday item and one OG item, and that would get you the same price. So you could go in for like an April size 9 and then an OG size whatever, and then you could dance for a sterling. If you wanted a vermeil, it would be 2 birthday collections. So who knows? Who knows? This one I am very happy to get rid of because I have like 6 of these. Got that chronic insomnia going on. I'll probably take a nap before I go into work today. I just couldn't really sleep very well today myself. I slept from like 3 to 5:30 and then was like, "Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm up." We got some fleur-de-lis. These are the fleur-de-lis studs, diamond CZ on silver rhodium at 210. So yeah, I am an actual VP independent rep. I'm not an auctioneer. So everything that you see here, you do have to actually purchase. And we reveal it for you live on the stream. So I'm not like an auctioneer. Like sometimes you see the destashers. I'm not one of those. So I know sometimes that gets a little confusing. I also have the ring for this as well. This is True Heart Crest, genuine rose quartz, 925 gold at 290. Yeah, I slept quite a bit yesterday. I was very, very tired. So yeah, I just couldn't sleep anymore. So the metal is the gold. Metal is gold. And so is the ring. The ring is also gold. Put those over in the sterling section. And then let's check out some of these rings, see if we've got any bows in here. Oh, I got this one from my mom. Kenny Flash OG9, Kids April. Let me make a note. OG9, Kids April. And yeah, I got it. Thanks, Amy. I appreciate you. And June rings. I think I had 2 different sizes of June rings. Let me just double check. I could be wrong. I have June size 7 and June kids. Which would you prefer? Which would you prefer? The 9s or the kids for the flash? Kids. Okay. Got it, my love. Yes. Let's start with the OG 9s. Run as a flash. We're going to do it just for a minute. All right. Started that OG9. We're just going to do that for a minute. That way we can get plenty going for everybody else. All right. Next up, I have, look at this beautiful butterfly ring. And my mom got it for me. She revealed it and she was like, "Oh, that's my daughter's ring for sure." So she gave that to me. Oh, it's so cute. So that I'm sorry, I'm keeping that one because that came from my mom. So, but I just still like showing, the stuff I get from people. So get some of these out of the boxes. All right, and then it looks like we had someone go in for that 9. Thank you, thank you. All right, after the 9, we had a Kids April. Let me go ahead and grab that. That way we can just kind of run everything that you're wanting all at one time. Do a 45-second on the kids. And then after that, we'll do a June kids. All right, let me see if I had a bow ring out of any of these. Thank you, Allie. Okay, I'm not seeing a bow ring. I was just curious if I might have had one. No, sure don't. All right, and then next up, we wanted a June kid on flash, so we'll go ahead and run that one. And that way we have everything all set for Miss Allie for the ones that she requested. We'll do that for 45 seconds as well. So let me go ahead and cross those off. All right, and then let me grab myself on over to the orders page. I appreciate you guys helping me to try and sell out for today. I wanted to just trying to get brand new stuff for you guys by the time I come back from Fizztopia. We're gonna have that brand new exclusive collection that we're gonna find out what it is exactly when we get back. So I'm really excited about that. All right, Allie. All right, we went in and grabbed a OG size 9 April Kids and a June Kids. Are you ready, my love? Let's do it. With my toe, y'all. Like seriously, if you follow me on TT, you saw like we went through a ton of stuff. Oh look, I found him. I found the 2424 sets. So we'll do the 2424 set as well as the emerald set. Found it. So I still can't believe this thing is as full as it is. No. I felt like we went through so much more stuff than we did yesterday. All right. So we have 3 kids rings for your June. Would you like 1, 2, or 3? Thank you, Amy. Yes. Allie would like a June 7 flash. Oh, yeah, can do. Let's do that as well. We'll do that as a 30-second. Number 3. So that is your June kid. And then we had an April kiddo. I think there was 1 or 2. There's 2. All right, 1 or 2 for your April kiddo. Excuse the comment on it. No, you're totally fine. I understand exactly what you're doing, Amy. No need to apologize. And then you also had a OG size 9. Let me move my OG box over here so I'm not moving around quite as much. All right, so we only have 2 size 9s left. How about A or B? And I want to make sure I've got that inventory correct too. I don't want to oversell it because we are already really low on inventory as it is. Yes, 1 left. Perfect. B. Okay, and then I think you had 1 more in there. So let me refresh. Miss Allie, June size 7. I think that's a lucky last. It is. So 1 left, size 7. All we have left are June size kids rings. Perfect. All right, girl, you got a 4 Fizz Haul. Here you go. Let's see what you're gonna get. Ooh, that was hot. Spicy. Yeah, I was thinking about trying to find some more inventory before the end of the month. I got to 91% of the way to Style Council. 91%. I still had like 9,000 left to sell, and I didn't have the inventory to do it. So I was really bummed, but that'll be next quarter's goal. Is we are going to meet Style Council. I am going to be able to tell Lillian and Bella and be like, hey, look, this is what my people want, and advocate for you guys. When you get a chance, can you flash what I need to go in for the Vermeil Shields? Yeah, absolutely. Let me go ahead and get that done for you. So for the Vermeil Shield, we're going to go ahead and do the size. Let's do the size 9. And we'll do that for 1 minute. All right, here are your profiles. Those are your kiddo rings. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'll have to grab that because I did put it back up in the corner, but I'll grab it for you. I keep all my sterling in one spot because I'm like OCD with all of my stuff. I have to like keep everything perfectly organized. So like once I'm done looking at something, it goes in its spot. Just part of who I am. Call it a flaw, call it a whatever, I don't know, but it works for me. But thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all trying to help me with this sellout. I would love to try and sell out everything today, and then not have to come on the rest of the week and spend some time with some family and get ready for the vacation. It's gonna be a lot of fun because once there's no inventory, there's no inventory. Nothing I can do. How's Amy? How's Mel doing? Does she just not have any inventory right now? I just feel like I haven't seen her on in weeks at this point. Is everything going okay with her? 'Cause usually I see her on at like when I'm getting ready and I haven't seen her in a while. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm an idiot. She is in Hawaii. I'm an idiot. I knew that. But she's probably the same. She wanted to try and get rid of all of her inventory before she left on vacation. That's the best part though, like when you go on vacation and then you come back and it's like all brand new inventory. We have the launch for you guys, I'm so upset. The launch for OG earrings and necklaces is July 5th. Just take a guess at what the cap is. Just throw a number out there. What do you think the cap is for earrings and necklaces? I'll give you like a minute to figure it out. And I will say that, Amy, you are wrong. Closer. Closer. So it is 25 earrings and 30 necklaces. There is supposed to be an extended cap. I will say that there is supposed to be an extended cap. I don't know what that means. I don't know how many that means. How are we supposed to sustain our businesses? It's just absolutely insane. I'm gonna have to start doing some rep to reps to try and get some inventory. I've been doing a lot from my mom here recently, so just to try and hit style council, and I still just can't reach it because she has a ton of vermeil and nobody's really wanting vermeil right now. So I don't want to spend that money because it's so expensive for us to purchase in bulk because we have to purchase in fives. All right, this is your June. It is Velvet Majesty Lab Created Alexandrite Gold 136. I know, absolutely, Amy. It's like, how are we supposed to continue growing within this business, you know? It is so pretty. Everyone thinks it looks like a little turtle shell, and I think it's adorable. Oh, turtle. All right, so that is your first one. Just make sure to let me know if you want anything that you want to dance for. This one is, I believe, was this an OG? I think this was your OG9. Yes. This is beautiful, by the way. Frosted Reckoning, Diamond CZ on gold, 118. I love, love, love this setting. So pretty. I have this in like a purple. I have it in a black onyx. It's gorgeous as a middle finger ring. I'm curious if they're nice pickled. I'm curious what they're if they're going to address it at Biztopia, if there's going to be any kind of like communication regarding it. So the June rings are, I believe, $29.95. I'm just doing off the top of my head. They're $29.95. They're down in the shop. You can look at birthday rings. Kids rings obviously do not have name, but they are adjustable sizes 3 to 5. So you have that adjustable band in the back. Beautiful pearl on the front. She is a cutie. So you could wear these as a midi ring, a toe ring, a pinky ring. They're super cute. So cute. Love that. And then your second one is different. It's super cute. It reminds me of the June unicorn, but not in pearl. So I'll be back in about 15. Oh yeah. Please, girl, take your time. No worries. This is Diamond CZ Rhodium. Again, sizes 3 to 5 with the adjustable back. It kind of reminds me of the one that has all the pearl, with the June. But this is, I believe, in April. Hello, Inked Mama. Love that name. I just got my first set of ink for my very first time. So I stepped out of my comfort zone and got my very first tattoo. All right, dancers for kids rings, dancers for everything. What are we thinking? I got it all set and right here for you. Everything. All right, here are birthday dancers. So these would be for, that's your kid in June. Okay. So you could potentially do 2 kids rings and a June ring. So here are, well, let me show you kids rings first. We have, oh, let me turn that light down here again. Oh, let me go up actually. So this one is an April. That's a citrine November, alexandrite, and November. Thank you, Allie. I want it a little bit thicker, I think, around like my wrist area. It's not quite big enough. I feel like I can't really see it. So I want it just a little bit bigger. So there is the kids' rings. And then here are what we have for birthdays. Get it a little bit closer for you. Oh, can I see 2 and 3? I'm so sorry. 2 is a citrine. Very, very pretty. So that's number 2. And then number 3 is an alexandrite, so a June. Let me back up. You like those better? 3 for the kids. Okay, so let me switch those out. We'll put the April on the board. Let me grab my book. I like to make sure I do everything at the same time, or else I am going to forget and be like, where does this go? There's 11. There's kids. That was 1, 2. All right. And then that one is your alexandrite. This one. Okay. Got that one set for you. And are we keeping the second kids or hanging on or keeping on looking? I'll show you the size 9 area for our size 8, 9, or let's do 7, 8, 9 for the birthdays in exchange for your potential June. Keeping the second, you got it. That one. That one. So we've got the OG and the birthday. Sorry, my microphone's getting in the way. We are doing open flashes. So if there's something that you would like, we are offering 10% off of anything that you would like. So just put it in the chat if there's something that you see that you would like. Let me know. 8 bottom. Ooh, that's a pretty sapphire. So that's a September rose gold. Absolutely stunning. Look at that band. I love, love, love this one. I had this one for my mom. I gave it to her and she was like, oh, I already have 3 of them. You got it. Let's see, that was 8. The last one. See, there's 9, 8. This one is called Crown Me Later. I've created sapphire fused with genuine quartz on rose gold, 140. She's yours. Anything else you wanted to do a swap for? Okay, absolutely, Brenda. Get some sleep, my love, and I'll see you in a little while. Get some sleep. The OG, still want to look for that one too? You got it. All right, let me move these. There is, I think that's the OG. Yes. All right, let's check out OG board for you. All right, here you are. 7 through 9 area. Let me pull it back this way a little bit, actually. Everything I wanted coming to me, can't imagine. Let it go, receive it, see it, love and happiness with me. Can I please see 8, 6 down, and 9, 7? 8, 6 down. That is a gold and diamond CZ. Look at that beautiful band. All the way around with those CZs. So pretty. So that is 8, 6, and then 9, 7 is a Hema. Some people say it's like Labubu teeth. I think it looks like little eggs, like little Easter eggs. But totally in the eye of the beholder, of course. What do you think? Labubu teeth or eggs? What do you think? You'll get the 8. You got it. Let's see what that one is called. That is 8, 4 from the bottom. It's called Champagne Halo Diamond CZ on Gold 140. All right. Are you happy with all of those, my love? All right. Those all set for you. Get you. Oh, let me move my basket around over here. All right, Miss Allie, let's get you a name card. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're the best. I'll have this shipped out for you today. I have to say, like, my favorite part of all of this is the shipping part. And I know that's like totally weird, but I love, love, love shipping. It's so therapeutic. It just makes me happy. Just makes me happy. All right. And then did you want to go in for the 2424 set or the emerald set? Let me know what your thoughts are for that. Emerald, you got it. All right, let me find. Oh, I got a bag over here. Let me grab it real quick. All right. You are entered in for that, my love. All set. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay. Next up, after Miss Allie, we have Celebrate. We have a Vermeil size 9. She's going in for that the shield though. think that is a lucky last. Yes, it is lucky last 9. Perfect. So we just have a size 6 in the vermeil left. There is your size 9. Let me go ahead while that is fizzing and I will find that shield again for you. I think it was right around the top. Yep, perfect. First one I checked. Oh, there's a earring down here. What is this? Oh, those right there. What are you going to do if it's a diamond or a unicorn, though? That's the question. Let me change the song. This is my kind of like wake up, chill out playlist. So sometimes it's like I need some calm music before I wake up in the morning and start getting crazy, getting crunk with it. You know what I mean? She said I'm gonna hide. When will you do the bags again? So I typically try and do those like once a month or so when I start getting too many items in my totes. There's not really any like rhyme or reason for when I do them. It's more just when I have too much inventory sitting around and it's getting in my way. So I think the last time I did it was before I started Whatnot. So it's probably been about a month. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I think everybody really enjoys doing it. So, but I still try and do, like the, like little gibbies at the end of the lives and stuff. I always love to do, like, for me as a customer, I am always excited about I always like doing like exciting things like gibbies and things like that. So there we go. So it's always fun for me to oh, that is way too bright. Too much. Sorry, that was getting a little too dark. All right, look at this. Holy cow. This is the Tidal Pearl Ring. Genuine fresh water pearls, 925 on gold, 250. Wow. And I'll be sure to always let you guys know on my TT stories ahead of time. Be like, hey, bag game coming up on X date. So good thing size 9 doesn't fit. I got you, girl. I got you. So she's like, give me that heart. Give me that heart. Can do. So the clamshell, actually, I've got the sterling board sitting here. So we are going to go ahead and throw this one onto the board. Let me put its bag in here for us. Easiest for me to remember just to go ahead and do it all at once. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Perfect. So Miss Celebrate is taking this heart shield. It is True Heart Crest, genuine rose quartz, 925 on gold at 260. 260? Yeah, 260. Is that the one that we are wanting for you? Let me make sure. Let me verify that that is the one that you wanted. Perfect. Wonderful. I'll go ahead and get it put into its bag for you. Keep it all nice and safe. And did you want to go in for the emerald set or for the 2424? Two four two four, you got it. 424. Okay, you're all set. Thank you. Oh, you're fine, Amy. Please take your time. Don't rush. We're doing just fine. We are doing just fine here. All right, we are back to an open lineup. Let's see what we got going on here for our buy now. Let's do, what do we have the most of right now? 19. Let's do some. Is anybody a size 7? That I could do a flash on some OG 7s. I also have Outlaw Charms. Is anyone interested in those? Let me know. I'm happy to throw some flashes on there. Yes, we are trying to have a sellout party. Let me do the actually let's do the spring stacks. I'm going to do those a little bit higher of a percentage off because I do have 4 of those left, and I'd like to go ahead and try and get rid of those. Now, these are not the summer stacks that just came out. These are the spring stacks that just came out. I have 4 available. So if anyone is wanting some of those, let me know. We can get those revealed. I do also have dancers, and you can dance for summer stack, spring stack, or whatever. So you are not limited just to dancing for a spring stack. We can dance for whatever you want because they are all the same price. So I don't mind dancing between stuff for you guys. So if anyone is interested in a spring stack, those are the ones that had, there was a lot more heavy gold and rosa in those. So let me grab a drink real quick. I do also still have this part in July. It's not something that I'm going to wear. So if anybody wants to go in for a birthday item and dance for that, then you can absolutely do that. Dancer, yeah, absolutely. What dancers are you wanting to see? Stack dancers, OGs? Is there a specific dancer that you're wanting to see, Miss Pamela? Stack, absolutely. 2020, the summer, spring, all of it. What you thinking? I can grab all of it out for you. You got it. One moment. Let me grab those for you. I've got this one spring. Sorry if I'm showing the goods a little bit too much here. My apologies. You can have so much surgery to remove them, but they still show up sometimes. All right, so these are the spring 2026 stacks. We've got the moon. Here comes all the stacks, exactly. So we've got the moon. I'm going to show all of them in like the order that they came in. That one is Unstoppable. At the Rollerblade. Definitely interested in the Heart July necklace. Absolutely. Go in for like you could go in for an April ring or something like that, and that would absolutely get you if you wanted to dance for that, then you could do that for sure. Here is a spring stack. We know they're spring stacks because they have a little bit more vibrant colors than the other stacks do. And then these are the summer stacks that we just got out. So we have the macaron and one's coming apart. This one is the charcuterie board. This one's falling apart. I got a margarita. And then this one is the New York Skylines. And the last one for summer stacks is gold, and it is the it's got like a ring and a little fizzy pot. So those are my stack dancers. Let me know if you like any of those. Oh, did that spring stack already run out? Actually, let me do an April. The macaroons, yeah, those are really cute. So if you are wanting that that heart necklace, I'll throw this April size 5 on flash. You can go in and grab that, and that would that could get you the July heart necklace. Put these all back together. There is only one left of those. Yeah, we are running low on stuff. Oh, sorry. Let's have, oh yeah, let's have this I missed it. Did you want the stack sale? It's spring, but can dance for summer. Yeah, I can do that. Yep. Give me one moment. I will throw the summer or the spring stacks back up. And I'll do that for let's do like 5 minutes since there's 4 available. We'll throw those for a couple minutes. There we go. Move my blanket. I can't ever decide if I'm hot or cold. I have a Raynaud, so my tips of my fingers and my toes get so cold. So I have a little heater going at my feet. I wish they had sort of like a like not quite slipper, like well, I guess they would be sort of like slippers where you could like slip your feet in. Darn, you had it up for 40 before. Oh, did I have it more? Hang on, hang on. No worries, no worries. Let me do it again. I just clicked the first thing that showed up. Hang on. Let me switch it up. Let me go back. Where'd it go? Spring stack. Stop. Cancel. Unpin. Oh, I may have to let it. No. Oh, there it goes. I think I can stop it. Oh, I don't know if it'll let me stop. Hmm. Okay, it may have to run out. Okay, yeah, it may have to run out. So if you'll give it just a minute, had it for okay, I had it for 20. Okay, I'll do that next. So just hang on, Miss Pam, give it let it run out for the next 3 minutes, and then I'll do it for the 20%. I just click numbers. I don't know what I click. I just click stuff for you guys. So I typically try to do between 10 and 25%. So I just like randomly click whichever one shows up first. So let's let that one run out, and then I'll run it again for 20% instead. And oh, I wonder if I do. I bet I could do it this way, make it go faster. Let's do. Oh, I bet that would work. Okay, so I can do that for 10 seconds. That'll make it faster. And then I can go down here and do. Oh, no, it still won't work. I tried. All right, we did get Miss Pamela. She did go ahead and grab an April size 5. Yay. I think that is the last April. Oh, look, that's for me. Hang on. Miss Nina. Here we go. All right. Yes, we got April size 5. All right. You were wanting that heart necklace, right? So I am doing 2 end of live giveaways. We have an emerald set. I'll show you real quick. So this is for end of live for buyer's appreciation. This is number 1. And then we also have this set for an emerald and earring giveaway. So that is for anyone that goes in, gets an entry in to win one of those. That was fast. Get that pulled out of the water. Feel it there. Oh, there it is. But I am doing flash sales today. So anything that you are looking for, I'm like flashing everything. That sounds weird. I'm flashing all of my inventory. I'm flashing my inventory, not anything else. My bad. My bad. I should think before I speak sometimes. Thank you, Amy. All right. Yes, we are trying to do a sellout party because I will be gone for Fiztopia. Flash in the good. Because I will be gone for Fiztopia all next week. So I want to have all new inventory coming on its way once we are headed back from Fiztopia. So if you guys would mind helping me out with that, I would greatly appreciate it. But of course, no pressure. I'm just happy you're here with me. All right, this is your April size 5. It is the Clarissa Diamond CZ on Rose Gold 146. Beautiful ring. Look at the CZ baguettes on the side there. So beautiful. I figure like she's going to say, dance. Dance for the heart. Let me guess. But just confirm for me in the chat that that is what you would like to do. You got it. Yes, ma'am. I thought so, but I have to have it in the chat just to go back in case anybody's ever like, I didn't say that. I can be like, yes, you did. I've had that happen a few times where someone's been like, I didn't say that. And I can like show in the comments, be like, yes, you did. So this is going to you, Miss Pamela. Thank you so much. Did you want to go in for the 2424 set or the emerald set? Yay! And did you see? I can show you the options too if you missed it. Emerald, you got it. All right. We will pick one person at the end of the live for that. Let's get you a bag. I am shipping out. I do ship out same day. So these will go to the post office this afternoon for you. So I do try and do less than 1 day shipping for you guys. So for meal dancers, you got it. I do have rings, earrings, and necklaces, Miss Amy, or whoever was asking. Apologies. So we have size 6s. I hate how I'm going to turn the light down, see if that helps a little bit. So here are my size 6 Mermaid dancers. It's not really helping. I don't know why it's blowing out so much. You fly in on July 8th. Awesome. I think I have to look at the calendar real quick. I can't remember what day. Probably on Black. You're probably right, Lorena. I come in, we're driving in. We'll be there on the 7th. Spring. Oh, yes, thank you for the reminder. Let's do those spring stacks, and I'll run it for a couple minutes there. We have 4 left of those, and we can dance between other stack dancers. All right, so we're going to do 20, I think we said 20% off on those, and let's do that for 5 minutes. All right, flash sale has started on those spring stacks. Light back up there. All right. Yeah, and I have another white one. I just felt like this one worked a little bit better because it was a lot larger. Like I could fit more like going downward. Um, but I definitely need to find something else for it for sure. All right, Pamela went in and grabbed a spring stack. Yay! Let's grab those. I'm excited to see what's in these. I got these from my downline. She's taking a mental health break. Her mother-in-law passed away, and so she's taking care of her family right now. And I wanted to help her with funeral expenses. So I grabbed like 20 spring stacks from her. So yes, there are outlaw charms. Let's see, right there. So I've got one outlaw charm left. Yes. All right, let me pull this back up. We have a spring stack for Miss Pamela. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I try out my downlines as much as I possibly can, especially in times of trial. 1, 2, 3. And even in times of non-trial, like I don't know. I feel like that's my responsibility as their mentor is to help when they need it. So I try and be there for them as much as I possibly can. And that was one of those moments where she needed me. And even though it was just something as simple as just getting some inventory off of her shelves, it helped her out with funeral expenses. So, all right, spring stack. Here we go. Where's the front? There we go. 1, 2, 3. What? What is it? Oh, it's the little flower. It's so cute. This is called Dreamer's Luck, lab created stones, rose gold, 132. Look at those beautiful colors. Hi, Anne. I see you popping in there. What do we think of this one? Did you want to swap it or keep it? It is pretty. I love the colors on the cuff here. It goes like that kind of Pariba and then a spinel, a CZ, sort of rosa, and then a moonstone. It's so pretty. Are we keeping it? And then, oh gosh, look at that deep dark blue. Oosh, gorgeous. What's your thoughts? Keeping or swapping? You're thinking to keep. All right. Perfect. All right, you did go in again to get another entry. Do you want the let's see, did you say the emerald set or the 2424? Every time you go in, you get an entry. The emeralds, remind me. Sorry, I said both. I said both emerald or 2424. I can't remember which one. Emerald. Okay, sorry about that. That's what happens when I get ahead of myself. All right. Going in. So every time you go in, you do get an option for that. So can we get a flash on the outlaw charms? Absolutely. I think I have to let this last minute run down on the spring stacks, and then I am happy to do that for you. Maybe let me see if it'll let me do it. I feel like I'm screaming. Let me turn this down a little bit. Run as flash. Oh yeah, it'll let me do it. Okay, perfect. Let's do 1 minute. There's only one left of those. You're fine. You're fine, Amy. You're fine. Let me go ahead and. I do not have any dancers for these because the dancers did go away during my Fizziversary, but we can find something else for you if they are a dupe. I do have like a whole tote worth of stuff, so absolutely can do that. All right, Miss Carrie Ann grabbed these. Here they are, all of the seals on those for you. Let's see what they're gonna be. Come on, be something good. The last diamond that we had was in the jewel candy, so I'd like to find another one. All right, 1, 2. Legacy looks good. Oh, cute. Got a clover. Turquoise Magnesite, Diamond CZ, Rhodium, and Gold at 78. Those are good. She said, oh, I'm excited. How do we feel about those? I think I have earrings as well. So if you want to look at earrings other than charms, I can absolutely do that for you too. These are a little cheaper, but honestly, I just don't care. You love it? Yay! I'm glad you love it. All right, let's get you a nameplate. You are, whoops, scooch you back up here. Carrie Ann. And did you want to go in for the, yeah, or did you want to go in for the 2424s or the emeralds? Like I said, I'm just trying to sell out. So if that means that I'm offering some like heftier discounts, I'm good with it. Like I just want this inventory gone before I leave. So emeralds, you got it. If that means that I get to have a couple days off at the end of the week, then I'm even more happy for it. All right, wonderful. So we got the charms all gone. Yay. Yeah. All right, so we still have a April Kids, an April 5, 9. We have 2 June Kids. We've got some Lumina earrings and necklaces, size 6s for Lumina. Lymphoma 6. We have various sizes of OGs. Retired size 8 sterling, 2 siren size 6, 3 spring stacks, and a Vermeil size 6. So if anybody wants flashes on any of those, please let me know. We are trying to do a sellout party before I leave for Fizztopia, so we are very, very close. There is not much left, and I understand that there's not much left, which makes it kind of hard to like want to go in and grab something. But I would greatly appreciate y'all's help in trying to get the inventory all gone. So I do appreciate y'all helping me out today. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You want the Vermeil size 6? You got it. Let's add it on a flash. Let's run that for a minute. There you go, Miss Lorena. I've got to go today and I get a massage this afternoon. I was going to go get a spray tan today or yesterday. And then I was like, oh, no, wait, I have a massage today. And you can't get a massage after you've had a spray tan because then they take off all the spray tan. So I'm getting a massage today and then I'm going to get a spray tan tomorrow before Fizztopia. So I'm really excited. I love a good spray tan. It makes me feel so much better about myself. I don't know what it is. April 9, you got it. Let's do it. April, size 9, run flash. We'll do 1 minute. All right. So here is that one's all done. There is your Vermeil. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. All right. Size 6 Vermeil going in. We are getting very close to that sellout, you guys. Thank you. I'm so excited. I would love if I don't have to go on TT later. Is that terrible? So Tara will be like, sorry guys, I got no inventory. WN sold me out. I don't know. There's something just different about TT versus here. I just feel like it's so much more like calm and just chill here. I love it so much more. Like you guys are just like calm. Everybody's so calm here. Whereas I have literally had to tell people over on TT, I've literally had to say these exact words. We are women here. We can figure this out and not fight. I've literally had to say that on TT before. Like I've never had to say that on this platform, but it's just nuts. It's nuts how people act. Like, we're adults. We are grown adults. Like, we're grown women. Let's act like it, please. Like, I've never thought of myself as a host that has to act like a babysitter at the same time, you know? Exactly. High school, for sure, Mermaid. You're totally right. But and there it was one particular person that was instigating, and I ended up blocking them after I made sure that their order was delivered and was all good, because I just they were causing too much chaos in the chat and making too many people upset. And the way I see it is, I would rather the majority of my chat feels safe and happy, than than uncomfortable, you know? So that's how I feel. All right, this is the Versailles Band, Diamond CZ 925 on gold, 248. This was the lucky last size 6. It is gorgeous. How do we feel, Miss Lorena? She loves. Yay. All right. Let's get you a card. And how about for you, the 2424 set or the emerald? Ouch. Got my nail. Let's tell me out. 2424. Nope, it sure didn't. The one last night was the April unicorn necklace is the one that went. So we still have the 2424 set available. And then also the emerald set is the other one that's available. So we have the 2424 set or the emerald set. All right, Miss Lorena, that is going in for the end of live. You are all set. Thank you so much for going in. I do appreciate you. Let me do a refresh here. All right, sold. All right, we have Carrie Ann. She grabbed an April size 9. Yay! All right, I think that is the last. Sure is. So we have a 5, a 9, and a kids left in the April. What is this 9 gonna be? All right, here we go. Exciting. There's the 9. Going in. I do still have 3 spring stacks left. If anybody wants those on flash, let me know. Happy to do so. And if anybody else wants anything else on flash, just holler at me, myself or Amy, and we can take care of that for you. Amy is my MVP. Any dancers for April? I sure do. Yeah, if that's what you're talking about, Mermaid, or if you have a different different one in mind, let me know. April or stacks? Sure do. I just showed the stacks off, but I can show the April as well. So here is April. Oh, that is hot. That's hot. Oh, I think this is the same one as earlier. We need a new playlist. We're starting to pump up a little bit this morning. I don't know if y'all can even hear that, but. All right, this is called the Clarissa Ring Diamond CZ on rose gold at 116. Here you are. Sterling size 8 flash. I don't know if I have any 8. Let me double check. Let me see what I got. I don't have sterling. I think I've got vermeil. Oh, the retired sterling. Yeah, okay, retired. Yes, I can do that. Might keep, but let's see trades. You got it. Let me go ahead and get this flash started. All right, let me show you my April board. All right, so I had size 6, 7, 9, 9, and 10. All right, so the first two here are size 6s. And then I've got a 7. That is a 10, 9, 9, and 7. These are April's. You'll keep. You got it. All right. And then again for 2424 or Emerald for you. Oops, I think I put the wrong name on here. Yeah, I put the wrong name. Carrie, not Lorena. And 24. All right, she's switching it up. 2424. Sometimes it's nice to like move your odds around a little bit. All right. Thank you so much, Carrie Ann. I appreciate you very much. All right. Next up, we have Lorena. She grabbed both of the retired size 8. So they are the lucky lasts. I wasn't able to add these into my back office. Thank you. I truly appreciate that, Gary. I wasn't able to add these into my back office, so this was the only place that I could put them because they like back office wouldn't take them because they were retired. So I was like, all right, well, I'll sell them on the whatnot. Might as well. Gotta get rid of them somehow because I had like a whole bunch saved for my Fizziversary, and when I went to message back office or like the back office, they were like, sorry, like can't do it. And I was like, oh, what the heck? Let me get this in Carrie's bag. There you are. Okay. She was like, sorry, we can't add those in anymore. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Like they're still, part of the, repertoire for what we have. Whatever. So. All right. Here we go. Here are your size 8 retired sterlings. Might be lucky. We haven't opened one, I don't think. Oh, that's pretty. The retired sterling have different colors in them. They are they go from dainty to chunky. They're so much different than the current sterling sets are. So I think they're really pretty. I was obsessed with all of the sterling at the beginning for sure. I did a lot of sterling. It doesn't want to come open. There we go. All right, I got a little wet. Get this open. See what we got. You got a purple topaz. Oh, that's cute. Purple topaz and a ruby. the highway road. All right, first one. This is the Sterling Club. Purple Topaz Cubic Zirconia 925 at 190. 9 and 10 dancers. You got it. So here is a retired Sterling. Isn't it beautiful? Like just the difference in the type of Sterling from then to now. So beautiful. These have more color, more definition, whereas the current Sterling is more of like an elegant feel. These are more fun, kind of fancy free, sort of. Yeah. And then this one is, again, the Sterling Club, lab created ruby with genuine quartz, 925, 198. That one's beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. You took the words right out of my mouth. All right. Happy with both of those? You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Are we switching it up? 2424 or emerald for you? 2424. You got it. You're going to have lots of entries in for that one. Okay. You are entered. Thank you so much, Lorraine. I appreciate you. 7, 8 dancers or 8, 9 dancers. I can't remember. Here's my OG board. Maybe go back a little bit there. Oh, wait. 9, 10. I'm sorry. You're welcome. I think only 2 people didn't pick it last night too. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What do we have left here? We have 1 April Kids, 1 April 5, Lumina earrings and necklaces, Lumina size 6. I've got 6 of those. A lymphoma 6. We've got a variety of OG rings. We did reveal a couple autism awareness, just so you guys are aware of that. Siren size 6. I have 2, 3 spring stacks available. So there we go. Yes, I do have spring stack dancers. Are you first off, do you mean these kind of spring stack or do you mean the 2025? I'm happy to show those. I've got a couple. You have come to the right place for stack dances. And you can dance summer stack, you can dance spring stack. I am not picky at all. So if you want a different stack dancer, you can dance for whatever you want. So like this is a spring, 2020, 2025. I am not picky. I want you to get what you want. This one is a 2026 that is unstoppable. Yeah, let me go ahead and throw it on a flash real quick while we're showing. I'll do a couple minutes worth on that. There's 3 left. Let's do 15%. We have, this one's the little, this is the moon. This is where I actually got my, wait, let me show. This is where I actually got the inspiration for my tattoo. So I got that from this stack. I do not currently have any autism awareness. They do not last long at all. But thank you for asking. There's a roller skate. And then I have some of the current 2026 summer dancers as well. If you want to see those, let me know. There's a couple more of those. Those are the spring. the spring 26 dancers. Or yeah, spring stack 26 and 25. Now I got a couple of these. Yeah, of course. Here are the current dancers. We have the New York Skyline. Is there one that you're looking for specifically? I don't have any of the unicorn ones, is the only thing, of course. And then, what is this one? This one's the little clamshell. Nothing special? Okay. We got the macaron. Angels up in the clouds, watching the sun. Then we have, this is the charcuterie board. Thank you, Lorena. There are those for our summer stack dancers. All right, let's see what Miss Lorena is gonna get. She grabbed a spring stack. All right, if you're ready, we just got 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Time is running out on that flash sale too. So if that is something you're interested in, you can get, I think I did 15% off on these. 1, 2. Oh, why did I take those off the thing? There we go. So there is your seal. Thanks, guys, for helping me with this sell out. I appreciate you very much. We do still have OGs, so if anybody's interested in some rings, we can definitely get those revealed for you as well. Ooh, that one came fast. This is Strawberry Sparkle. Oh, it's a little strawberry. Stop it. That's adorable. Oh my God, look at that. I'm in love. I have not seen this one. That is hand painted. Stop it right now. I love that. Are we happy, Miss Lorena? Keith, she says, I love it. Oh, she went and grabbed another one. She said, oh, that one was too good. Let me get one more. All right, let's grab you another one. Let me get this one put in there. All right, let me just hold these up. Would you like 1 or 2? 1. That one was very light. I'm curious. There's your seal. I know I'm probably not supposed to say that, but it's very light. Okay, here we go. Oh, I cut it on the wrong side. Hang on. There we go. All right, 1, 2. You got a Jersey heart. Oh my God. Oh my God, I hadn't seen this one yet. This is You've Stolen My Heart, lab created stones, genuine druzy, rose gold, and hematite plating, 130. Oh my God. I have officially got all of the jelly and salt in the chat for you. That's the other one I wanted but didn't get. Oh no, Amy. Look at that. And this is, I don't know if you can kind of see, but it is like a genuine stone. So it's not like flat matte. It's definitely got some texture to it. It's so stunning. I got my leopard heart, so I was happy. Yay! Well, we're twinning. That's the one that I opened the other day. That was the one that I opened just out of funsies. All right, let me find your bag, Miss Lorena. There you are. All right, are we sticking with 2424 still? Or are we messing with it and going with emerald now? feel like you're going back and forth. So I want to make sure I know which one you want for your end of life. 2424. All right. Got it. Thank you so much for going in. That was fun. Two I actually have not seen before. Like I have not revealed those. So that's really exciting. Fantastic. All right, let's see. So we've got one more left of those. That's a lucky last. We've got some Lumina. Let me throw some Lumina on flash. We're going to do a little bit heavier of a flash on those because they have been sitting around for a while. So let's see what, if you want it, yeah, I can throw it on let me put it back on flash. Let me put it back on flash. Thank you, Allie. Put it back on flash. It's like 30 seconds. And then I'm gonna put Lumina on flash because I've had Lumina sitting there for like almost a year now. Just washing up dinner dishes, but I'm here like, you're fine, Amy. You're totally fine. No worries, no worries. All right, she grabbed the last one. What will it be? Lucky last. That sold us out of the stacks officially. No more spring stacks, no more summer stacks. Thank you so much for helping me with that. I appreciate you. We are on our way to that sellout. I'm excited. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's a butterfly. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I am so in love. Look at that beautiful butterfly. It's got like little blue in the top. Oh my gosh. Or is it a bow? I don't know. Is it a bow or is it a butterfly? It's a bow. Okay. It kind of has both looks to it, bow and butterfly. I love that. What good picks, girl. Those were all really good lucky laughs. I am so impressed with your picker. Ah, yay. That's wonderful. I'm a silent observer tonight after my blowout last night, Ashley. Alicia, you were totally fine. Feel free just to hang out and watch all the beautiful things. I never have you guys any pressure to ever buy anything. I just like you guys hanging out here with me. All right, I am going to throw a 25% coupon on the Lumina necklaces. We'll run that for 5 minutes. I'm trying to get rid of some of those. They have been sitting back there for a while. So I'd like to try and see if we can get rid of some of those. I do have dancers for those as well. I think there are 5 of those. And then I've got, I think, maybe 8 or so Lumina earrings as well. Alicia, June Kids Flash, absolutely. So when the Lumina necklace one runs down, I will do a June Kids Flash. Okay. June Kids Flash. Got it. I wrote it down for you. Couldn't resist. I love it. My lights are falling. They're not staying lit. All right. Here we go for Lumina. I'm going to do them like this. So first up, we have, who do we have first? We have Alicia with 1. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let me go back down. We have Alicia with 2. Alicia, grab 2 of these. All right. When you're ready, Miss Alicia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me 2 numbers, please. Good luck, good luck. Diamonds and unicorns. Can I see travel jewelry cases too? Yeah, of course. They're just the basic. They're just the basic, like the larger jewelry cases that are roughly like this big. But yes, I can absolutely show those. 2 and 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I'm excited to see what these are. I have yet to reveal a unicorn in the Lumina, so I'm like hoping it's in here. Just been waiting this full time for me. All right. Number one. Twinkling in Turns, Diamond CZ, Rose Gold, 150. Oh my God, I love this one. This one is so beautiful. Keith. I love it. That one is beautiful. It is so beautiful. I love the Lumina collection because it's airy, it's summer, it's spring, it's fall. Like you can wear it with anything and it's just stunning. The way that the light hits it, it's just oh, chef's kiss. All right, number two. You have chiseled. Oh, this is another good one. Chiseled into light, Diamond CZ on HEMA, 150. Oh, another one. Hi, Aunt. Good morning. This is another good one. What do you think of that? For Miss Alicia. She's gorgeous. I think I got the matching ring last night. Ah, wonderful. Get you a set, girl. Let's get you a set, girl. All right. I think we got you all set. Let me double check your history here. Alicia and Alicia, two necklaces. Perfect. And 2424 or emerald setting for you, my love. And then go back into BP jail. 2424, you got it. All right. Into the bag you go. Let's get you a name card. I'll have these out for you today. Those are so beautiful. I love Lumina. I'm going to be sad when they're gone. All right. I think we can go ahead and do the June Kids flash. We are doing flashes for everything. So if anybody needs anything, let me know. We are trying to do a sellout. So let me know if you want something specifically, and then we will do that. Everyone gets a flash, absolutely. All right. So next up we have Miss Lorena. She grabbed two as well. All right, Miss Lorena, would you like 1, 2, 3, or 4 for your Lumina necklace? I know. I love a flash. I'm like a sucker for a deal. I just want deals all the time. 1 and 2. So we got 2 Lumina necklaces left, and I've got a bunch of earrings. So we may do a flash on the earrings next. So still looking for a unicorn in this collection or a diamond. Either one will do. With as many as I opened. All right, number 1. Oh, this one's a good one. Waltz of White Light, Diamond CZ on Rhodium, 160. This one is that twofer. So this actually, this part actually will go in the back. It's just kind of like funky right now, but it like hangs down a little bit longer. It's so pretty. What will we do if you sell out? Save money, I assume. Hey, I'm sure that you will find another rep until I come back after Fiztopia. I'm sure that you'll be just fine. You will be just fine, I promise. If Maddie is still on, we'll raid her when we're done here. I don't know if you guys have hung out with Maddie or not, but she's great. She's one of my favorites. This is Soulful Chandelier. This is another one of my favorites. It is Diamond CZ Rhodium 140. I'm still going to go live at Fizztopia, like getting ready with me's. I'm going to be in the lazy river. We're going to be hanging out and chit chatting there. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So the only thing is I will probably only be on TT since I won't be selling anything. So make sure my name is over on TT is Little Luxuries by Sarah. Yes, I sure do. So make sure to give me a follow over on TT so that you can watch some of those live streams. All right, let me look at some dancers for that one. All right, got a couple here. We're keeping that one. All right, here is number one. I think you just got this one. I think this is a dupe. So full chandelier. My downline Lily will still be here. I don't know if she's in the chat or not, but she is Lily Joe Designs and Fizz. I'll be sure to share her out so you guys can go hang out with her. This one's Ballet of Brilliance, Diamond CZ on HEMA. You have her? Okay, perfect. Yeah, Lily is my downline. She's the only one that will be staying behind. So please go support her. She's one of my newer ones. Actually, no, she's actually one of my older ones, but she's not on the WN. So even if you guys just go in and tap and say hi, she would be so thankful. She's a sweetheart. This is Dripping with Distinction, Gold Plating, Diamond CZ. So that's number 3. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all's support just immensely. Even when it's not, me you're supporting, it's my team you're supporting. And like I said, even if you're just in there, just tapping and saying hi and stuff, it really means a lot to those that are just getting started because it makes them feel like they're not in there alone, So did you like any 3 of those, my love? Anything that we could swap for you, Miss Lorena? The HEMA. Okay, let me find that one. That's the gold. That's the HEMA. All right, let's put it in the bag. Keep it all safe and sound. And that one's going to go there. This one will go into the dance pile. All right, you already have a bag here. All right, and 2424 or emerald. I'm gonna ask every single time you guys go in, just in case you change your mind. Because sometimes you might be like, I want this one this time, this one this time. 2424, you got it. All right, you are entered. Thank you, thank you. All right, I think next we had some Kids OGs. I'm sorry, Kids June. We have one for Allie and one for Ladybug. All right. I think those are the last ones as well. They are. Woo! All right, so first up was Allie. Allie, would you like number 1 or 2? You choose? All right, I'm going to go 1. So that will leave number 2 for Ladybug. I'm going to go ahead and toss that. We'll put that one to the side. All right, here you are, Miss Allie, your Kids June OG. I keep saying OG, Kids June birthday. And let me go ahead. I'm going to toss some Lumina earrings on flash as well. We're going to do a little bit heavier of a flash on those because I've got quite a few. The towel. Oh, under my blanket. All right, and then Ladybug, I'm going to go ahead and put yours in as well so we can go ahead and start getting that one fizzed up. Here's your profile. Y'all, I cut my finger yesterday. Oop, there it is. I cut my finger yesterday. I was cooking chicken and I like sliced my finger a little bit and it kind of hurts every time I get the fizz in it. So I got a travel case too. I think it went through. Okay, perfect. I'll double check for you. Yeah, and I can show you. I think I've got one like right around the corner. I can show you. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's perfect. Can you guess? Can you guess? Flash OG 9 and 10. You got it. Let me write that down. OG 9 and 10. I'll do each one for like a minute. All right. Here you go. This one is for, oh, let me pull it back up. Had a bunch come in. All right. This one is for Allie. It doesn't have a name, but you got the Pearl Heart, Allie. Pearl Hearts. Oh my God, it's stunning. Lucky duck, yes. I know, so cute for a kiddo. I assume we're keeping that one. I wore the gold one yesterday. Oh, I love that. Perfect. All right. 2424 again for you. Emerald, all right. Switching it up on me. Okay. Into the bag you go. All right, and then this one is for Ladybug. Let's see what Ladybug got out of this June. Let me get another heart, maybe? Not a heart. It is a pearl. So kids' rings do not have names. We know that they are always rhodium and they are always sizes 3 to 5 adjustable. Oh, it's so cute. It has like a little tiara. Here you are, Ladybug. So pretty. Cute. Yes. I love it. That'll be perfect for a little one or for toe ring, for midi ring, pinky ring. Very versatile. All right, do I have a bag for you yet? Name cards. And I don't think I do. Nope. And did you want to be entered in for the 2424 set or do you want to go in for the emerald set? Thank you guys again for helping me with the sellout today. I truly do appreciate you so very much. Yeah, of course you can. So this is the emerald set. It's an OG. It's got the necklace and earrings. And then the 2424 set is the same as yesterday. It just didn't get picked. So it is up again for today. So totally up to you which one you would like. And then we wanted an OG 9. Let's start with the 9 flash. We'll do that for just about a minute. Emerald, you got it. All right. Oh, where am I going? Over here. All right. Next up, we have some earrings that we had. Ladybug, Lorena, and Lorena again. So let's do Ladybug, grab some earrings. Let me put some on my tray here for you. All right, first up, Ladybug. Would you like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Size 10. There are 3 left, but I think they might be. Let me look. Yep, they're in there as buy now. Yes. Yep, they are in there. Oh yeah, let me look. I do not see the travel. Oh yes, yes, the travel case is in there for Allie. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. You're welcome. So sorry. Y'all know me and my squirrel brain. You just have to tell me like 12 times and then I eventually get it. All right, Lumina earrings. These are gorgeous. I love every single one of these. All right, 1, 2. Firelight Fashionista. Ooh, look at those thin, big old hoops. Diamond CZ on gold, 138. Oh my goodness. Those are stunning. Those are so thin and beautiful. Hoops. Yes, you're a hoops girl. I love that for you. I love that for you. All right, Ladybug, in your bag. Are we going back in for the emerald set or going for a 2424 this time? Every time you go in, you get to add in 2424. Okay. Some people are switching it one and the other. Some people are keeping it consistent. You never know. All right, we have Lorena. Lorena is up next. She grabbed 2 Lumina earrings. All right. 2 for Miss Lorena. Would you like 1, 2, 3, or 4? Give me 2 numbers. And thank you again, Miss Ladybug. I appreciate you. And then I think somebody wanted size 10 as well. So let me flash those real quick. Got it. Thank you, Amy. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amy keeping me on my toes. We were on the same wavelength there, though. All right, there's your seals. Again, I can't thank you guys enough for helping me with the sellout. It'll make things so much easier to come back to be all fresh when we are back from Fistopia. Good morning, Jess. How are you, my love? All right, you got Undaunted Luster. Ooh, gold. Gold plated at 130. I think that's what I'm wearing today, except in rose. I love it. You keep me on my toes too. Yes. What do we think of those? Those are so beautiful. Like literally, I'm wearing them. They're beautiful. Yay, beautiful. That's so funny. I'm wearing the exact same ones. All right, number 2. 1, 2, 3. Glossed by Moonlight. Oh, these are the ones that have the jackets. So there's a gem in the middle, and then you can actually take the the side piece off and just have that gem. So this is Glossed by Moonlight, Diamond CZ on gold, 130. How do we feel about those? It seriously is. Seriously is. They're good. Yay. All right. Emeralds or 2424 for you. Emeralds or 2424. 2424, you got it. All right. Got you, girl. I'm doing well, Jess. Thanks for popping in over here. We're trying to do a sellout. So that I don't have anything left on before I leave for Fistopia. So, all right, we want to do a flash on OG7s. Can do. We'll do that for about 90 seconds. Running flash. All right, next up we have Alicia with a size 9 and a 10. 9 and a 10. All right, last 9. That's a lucky last. And then for the 10, you do get a choice. Would you like 1, 2, 3, or 4? Oh, sorry, you probably can't see that. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Thanks, Lorena. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Here is your size 9 and your size 10 going in. Do you have dancers for? Oh, yeah, I've got a whole board full of dancers. Yes, sure do. Yeah, we've definitely done some damage, and I am very happy about it. Very, 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 very happy. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick while those are fizzing. Turn this up a little bit. It's getting a little murky. Oh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That hurt a little bit. How do I unpin something? Okay, I don't know. Did my Halara, so I'm wearing Halara today. I do have a couple more items. I don't know if they're going to be here in time for Fiztopia though. But I did get this white jumpsuit. The only thing is I feel like it is a little bit more see-through than I would prefer. So I need to wear some sort of like a Spanx or something like that underneath it to make it a little bit more friendly. A little more friendly. But besides that, I love it. But I do think I prefer the black more, just because it's more forgiving. Black's always more forgiving. All right, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? These are your 8s and 9s. I do have dancers, so we can check the board. If you don't like any of these, just let me know. Be honest with me, all the things. This is for stuff. It is currently 2:52 here in Arkansas in the United States. So we got a little bit to go. So I figure what we'll do is we'll just kind of hang out until we sell out. I might pop over to the TT around 4:30 and see if we can finish up. Sounds like we can, so we can finish up that, but we'll kind of see how it goes over here. All right, first one. This is She Turns Heads, Color Changing Stone, Blue Topaz to Rhodolite, Rose Gold's 134. So this one turns to that grayish color. Maybe dance, not sure. You got it. I'll go ahead and put it in a bag. That way it is safe and sound. Your second one is Say Less, Sparkle More, Rhodolite CZ on rhodium, 138. That one kind of looks like a flower. Keep. All right, let's check the board for you. See if we can find something that strikes your fancy a little bit more. Not size inclusive, so any size that you see, you are welcome to. I'll show you sort of that 9, 10, 11 area. And let me know if you just want to see a different size, though. I know, super sparkly. And sorry, I'm going to check something real quick. So it might be a little fuzzy there for a second. All right, we got Ant up next with a size 10. And then we have Celebrate with a 7 and Lorena with 2 size 7s. Keep yours. You got it, my love. All right, 2424 or Emerald. You're going to be like the top one in this bag. Okay, you got it. 2424. All right. Next up, so we have Ant with a size 10. All right, Ant, would you like 1, 2, or 3? Thanks, you guys, again for helping me with this sellout. I truly appreciate you all more than I could ever tell you. It has been wonderful. That was a goal I had for myself to get this to get these items sold so that we could get all brand new stuff when I come back, and you guys are really helping me with that. So truly I cannot thank you enough. You guys are so supportive. I appreciate this community that we've built over the past month. I can't believe it's only been like just a little over a month that we've been doing this. I did make it to like 93% of the way to Style Council. I was so close, but we are going to hit it. We are going to hit it next quarter. I know it. I know we're going to hit it. And I also want to add 2 more downlines. So if you are in the United States, if you're thinking about becoming a representative for BP, if this looks fun, if you want to hop on lives and open jewelry, boil jewelry, whatever. It's super, super fun. Reach out to me. I would love to talk to you more about it. It's changed my life. And I talked about this a little bit yesterday. It's not just changed my life, it's changing my son's life, because everything that I make, other than like what goes into inventory, goes into my son's IRA. So I'm setting up his future. So if you have children, or if you just need supplemental income for groceries, for gas, for things like that, you can do this on your own. You don't have to have a set schedule. You can go live whenever you want to go live. Nobody's going to force you to be like, you got to go live every day of the week. Like, that's not how I am. I'm super laid back. I give you the information that you need to get started. I'm there to support you. So I'm very, very happy to talk to you guys a little bit more. If you are a U.S. resident in a U.S. territory, or if you are in a U.S. Army base, anything like that, I would love to add 2 more people to my team this next quarter. So be thinking about it. Take this as maybe your sign if you think that you would be a good fit with me. All right, this is the Everly Ring lab created morganite fused with genuine quartz on rhodium 120. I love that beautiful stone. A little statement, but still gorgeous. She's a rang, but I'll dance her. She's a bit big. I feel yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. I was like, oh, she's a little statement for me too. She's just a little bit statement. All right, let's check the board for you. Okay. Let me know if you see anything on here that you prefer. I'm walking with this cowboy, and I thought to myself, I could use some of that. His boots off glass. You can scroll those comments away too to be able to see a little bit more. 10-3 down. Oh, that's a really good one. That is a tourmaline green spinel on rhodium. Kind of looks like a little police badge to me, but I love it. I have this in a couple different colorways. Very flat, so it doesn't feel like overly big. Thanks, Amy. Oh, what is the gold? Oh, the one underneath it is, 10. I'm so sorry. I was looking at 9. My fault. My fault. My fault. It looks like, kind of looks like a little clover. Let me pull back a little bit. My bad. My bad. I was looking at the 9. Dance for this one. All right. Let's see what it's called. 10 and 3. This is called the Empress Ring, lab created peach morganite, rose gold, 132. She's yours. Yeah, keep me on my toes for sure. Absolutely. All right, let's see. Was this a 10 as well? Yeah. So I'm going to put your 10 in its place on the board just to keep our board nice and full. All right. So we are going to put the Empress. And then did you want to go in for the 2424 or the Emerald set? Can I see the Emerald? Yes. There you go. I know. There's not much left. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think it's mainly just OGs at this point. And don't forget, like, if you guys go in and get 2 OGs, you can exchange for an exclusive item. So keep that in mind if there's something exclusive that you're looking for or that you saw yesterday during bag game, you can get my One Beasley ticket. You guys can do 2 OGs for an exclusive. So keep that in mind. You look like you love me. All right, got you, Aunt. Next up, we have Celebrate. She got a size 7. Got a lot of 7s left, you guys. If anybody, let me throw 7s on a flash again. Because we got quite a few of those left. Let's do a couple minutes of that. Okay. For Miss Celebrate, would you like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10? You are picking 1, please. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. Number 7. Or size 7, I mean. Going in. And then after Celebrate, we have Lorena with 2 size 7s, and then Deanne with a size 7. Yay, let's get rid of some of these 7s. Let's see if there's some autism awareness in here. What do you guys think? Maybe some diamonds, some unicorns. These are all new, so there's got to be something good. Ooh, it's thin. Look at that thin. That's what you were hoping for, was an autism awareness? What did we get? Autism awareness. You got an autism awareness. I'm spoiling it for you. This one's pretty. This is the Facet Gallery Gradient of Multicolor CZs on Rose Gold, 142. Yay! Beautiful. I love those stones, the different colors, like the different size stones. You got some triangles, some ovals. Beautiful. Are we happy with that? That was for Miss Celebrate. She said, oh my. Is that a good oh my? You want to see dancers? Well, yeah, of course you can. You're going to cause a frenzy. Here are my dancers. I'll show you that 6, 7, and 8 area. Can't believe it's only 3 a.m., you guys. That's crazy. Is 6'5" Rosa. It's gold. That is a gold. Golden amethyst. Typically 5 o'clock, but if we sell out here, then I won't go on. I might get a quick nap before I go to work. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely. Please, anytime you guys want to see something more up close, please just let me know. Did you want to keep yours or keep the gold? What are we thinking, Miss Celebrate? I think it's Tammy. I'm trying to remember everybody's names. Keep yours. You got it. And did you want to go in for the 2424 or the emerald set? You almost caused a frenzy, girl. 2424. All right. Okay. All right. You are all entered. Thank you so much for going in. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Lorena went in and grabbed 2 size 7s. All right, Miss Lorena, you are grabbing 2. Would you like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Thank you, Amy. Flash sales all night. Just let me know what you want. We are trying to sell out before Fizztopia. 9 and 2. 1, 2. Okay. So we still have some 6s, 7s, and 2 10s left. All right, there are your size 7s going in. Ooh, don't overflow. That was close. Almost overflowed. Overflew? Overflowed. I don't know. Whatever. Thanks for the share, Aunt. Get my fizzy fingers all taken care of here. All right, both are floaters. My water looks nasty, you guys. It looks nasty. It's like a peachy, putrid, the kind of color. All right, there are your 2 size 7s, Miss Lorena. What are we gonna get? Some more autism awareness, maybe? Ooh, Cariba. My favorite. Oh, I don't think I've seen that one. That's a new setting. Okay. Oh my God, this one's stunning. This Pariba, you're gonna die for. Imperial, I think it says blue. Imperial blue ring. Lab created Pariba tourmaline on rhodium. Look at that band. It's almost like the Heirloom Promise band that I've been searching for. Right? Oh my God. That is stunning. Yes, exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth, Lorena. Right out of my mouth. Stunning. All right, and then your number 2, this is Pretty in Motion, Diamond CZ Rhodium 132. How do we feel about that one? That'd be a good like thumb ring. Love them both. Fantastic. All right, Emerald or 2424? Emerald or 2424? I'm waiting for you to switch it up and be like Emerald this time. All right. After Miss Lorena, we have Deanne with a size 7. And I believe, Miss Deanne, are you new to me? I believe you are. What are the chances there be another? You never know, girl. You never know. Never know. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Oh, sorry. You probably couldn't see that. 1 through 7. That was a really good ring, though, wasn't it? It seriously reminds me of the setting Heirloom Promise, and that's the setting that I've been searching for like crazy. Oh, she was here last night. I'm so sorry. My apologies for not remembering. What's the one closest to the wall in the middle? Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I was a little off camera when I was counting. 6. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 size 6s, 5 7s, and 2 10s left, you guys, out of our OGs. And then that is it for OGs. Anybody want flashes on anything? I know not much left. We have April Kids, April size 5, Lymphoma 6. We've got the 10s, the 6, the 7s, and OGs. We have 2 Siren size 6s, and that is it. That is it. That is nutso. Ooh, I think I might know what this one is. It's very bandy. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That hurt. That was really hot. That was really, really, really hot. All right, look at this band kind of profile. Could be wrong, of course. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. You're yes, yeah. You can go in for 2 OGs and dance for a stack. Correct. 2 OGs equals the price of a stack. So if there was a stack that you saw, absolutely. I had to. I'm sorry. That is the most stunning. Even and I'm not a gold girl. I am not a gold girl, but that is stunning. Charmed and Unbroken, Black Onyx CZ on gold, 140. Stop it right now. That is the most beautiful ring I've ever seen. That is so elegant and refined. That is stunning. Yes, Untamed for sure. Great setting. Yes. I have not seen this one before. It is absolutely beautiful. She is pretty. Do you like her? Or do you want to see dancers? I know it, and it really doesn't even feel much like a statement. Like it does look a little bit larger on here. It's let me put it on my 7 finger. So it does seem a little bit larger, like just looking at it, but it is like the perfect size. It is the perfect size on my size 7 finger. Sorry, I'm putting your ring on. I just wanted to show you it's not as big as it seems. So it's so pretty. Do you want to look at dancers or are you happy with that one, my love? That is and BUC. I like her. I'll keep, and I appreciate you trying it on. It helps me to see exactly. Yeah, some people get like really offended by people putting their jewelry on, and I totally understand that. But I think sometimes when people are like, "Oh, that looks really big," it's easier for like people to be like, "Oh, wait, yeah, that looks decent. Like that's not as big as I thought." Because like when you're holding it like Roy up here, like yeah, of course that looks huge. So. All right. And then did you want to go in for the emerald set or for the 2424? What would you like? And if you didn't see, I can show you the emerald. Okay. All right. And then I think we are at an open lineup after this. If anybody is wanting to go in, if not, we will wrap it up and I'll go hang out over on the TT side and see if we can finish up our sellout over there. But totally up to you guys. It's only 3:17 here right now, so totally up to you guys what you want to do. At the end of this live, yeah, but right before we hop off, I'll pick. I've got to sneeze and I cannot get it to come out. Do y'all hate that? I hate when I do that. I'm like, I gotta sneeze. Oh goodness, excuse me. All right, we are at 370 items so far. That's exciting. My next live, I honestly, it will depend. I have scheduled lives the rest of the week, but if we sell out, I'll cancel those lives. And because I won't really have anything for you guys. I can't sell unrevealed, or I would like totally like get out of my my tote and like sell those items, but unfortunately that's against our rules. So if I sell out, then I won't be on the rest of the week, but I will be back on we get back on Monday night, Monday afternoon from Orlando. So as long as I've gotten enough sleep, I'll be back next Tuesday. So about a week from today. Stock dancers. Absolutely. Let's take a look. I've got spring, summer, 25, 26. Are you looking for anything in particular? All right, here's my spring 2026. And you can go in for 2 OGs and dance for those since they are the same price. And then we've got Unstoppable. And the new collection will be released the following. Yes. Hey, hold on. Let me pull up my back office because the birthday and the exclusive are switched. Let me look. So the new exclusive collection will launch on the 20th. and then August will launch on the 27th. So there'll only be 1 week in between the exclusive and the August launch. Now, August is not very popular, so we don't know. That we'll find out at Fizztopia what the exclusive is. It's going to be an immersive experience. So we'll know more at Fizztopia. But they've been keeping it real hush hush, Sammy, about what the new collections are because people have been blabbing too much. So they've been keeping it really, really clamped down on what is coming up or what's not coming up. I also think that there's a possibility that they are totally like making us think it's one thing, but could be totally another. You know what I mean? So is exclusive. Yes, yes, exactly. Like Sirens, like Untamed. So last year, the Sirens and Untamed were the ones that were announced at Fizztopia. They released right after Fizztopia was over. So as soon as we get back from Fizztopia, they'll have more information. Now we do have a OG restock on Sunday. Unfortunately, the cap is very, very low. It's like 25 earrings and 30 necklaces. It's not much. What was that one? Was it this one? Was the New York skyline. Um, and then there's supposed to be an extended uncapped. So I don't know how much that's going to be. Supposedly, they're telling us that the OG problems should be resolved after this. I just don't know how true that is. We shall see. We shall see. So those are my stack dancers, my love. You can go in for 2 OGs and dance for any of those if you would like. Macaroon was the last. Yes, yes. That was the kind of multicolor one. Yes. So next we have the new exclusive collection that will be announced at Fizztopia. Then we have August, and then after August is September. So we're gonna have two birthdays back to back, and then we'll have another exclusive, which will be the second one that we have that were shown at Fizztopia. So let's give it maybe 10 more minutes. Let's give it 10 more minutes if you guys want to go in. Does anybody want a flash on anything before we call it a morning here? Thank you guys so much for helping me out this morning. I truly do appreciate you guys. All we have left is April Kids, April 5, Lymphoma 6. We've got some OGs, 2 Siren 6s. It's pretty crazy. I'm not sure, Sammy, honestly, because I don't have like any inventory. So I was kind of thinking about maybe just going to bed. Just going to bed. I think I am going to go ahead and fizz that last size 5 though, unless somebody wants it. Does anybody want that last April size 5? If not, I'm going to fizz it. Actually, I'm going to do the 5 and the kids. Does anybody want it before I fizz it up? I don't want to take it if somebody wants it. Go ahead and get rid of it. Can you flash the kids? Kids, which one? The kids, April? Yeah. Hang on just a second. Let me add it back in. I just removed it. Let me add it back in. Add. And let's see if that showed back up. Flash, run as a flash. Okay, there you go. 30 seconds on that. I'm going to go ahead and do the size 5, April. I've got the kids sitting out here for you. No, you're good. Don't say sorry. Not a bit. I was just moving too fast. Ooh, this water is nasty, you guys. James cleaned my car yesterday to get ready for Fizztopia, so he went through and like cleaned everything out of it. And he he laughed because I have my tanning lotions. I have like 7 different types of tanning lotions, and it was really funny. He was like, "How many of these do you need?" I was like, "Well, it just depends. It depends on if I'm gonna go spray tan. It depends on if I'm laying in the sauna. It depends on if I'm just tanning. It depends on if I'm just trying to maintain color. It depends on if I'm trying to bronze." So I thought it was funny. I'm gutted. Didn't know you're live. Yes. I don't mind to pop over to TT. I just won't be on very long, like I said, because I just don't have a lot of inventory. That was kind of the point for this week is I wanted to just sort of get rid of all the inventory prior to Fizztopia because I want all new stuff. Flash 6 lymphoma. Sure can. Sure can. Got it. All right, so here is the April size 5. Oh, she's a cute one. There's our April size 5. Thank you, Ladybug. I love that wrap one. I have a rare beauty that bronzes my skin. It's called Captivate and mixes. Oh yeah, one of those ones like I've seen those ones where you can like do droplets and put it in like your foundation and stuff. But I use a like a matte foundation, so it doesn't work great with mine. So yeah, like a siren, it does. It does. You're right. All right, we've got Ladybug went in for that low lymphoma size 6. So I still have an 8 left. So here is the size 6 lymphoma. And then you got the April kids. So let's go ahead and jump that April kids in while we cut open your lymphoma size 6. Thank you for going back in. I appreciate it. Yes, it's for body. I need to go to Bath and Body Works and grab some stuff, some new lotions and things. Because all the lotions that I have smell like tanning lotions. You know what I mean? Like I want something that smells like really, really good. So I want something that like smells feminine. There's my towel. So I may do that today. I don't have just a ton of work. I'm still trying to get like all my work done for this week and next week while I'm gone. Sorry, while I'm trying to get everything done, but still. All right, here is your kids, April. What is it gonna be? And this was for Ladybug. Again, I will have these all shipped out today for you guys. I love to do too fast. I like to do fast shipping for you guys so you guys get it super fast, especially my international folks. The faster I can get it out to you, the faster you get it. Come on, open. Okay, there we go. So I may not go over to TT today. I'm not sure. I'm kind of thinking I might go lay down with my hubs. This one's so cute. You got Diamond CZ, rhodium plated. These are size 3 to 5 with that adjustable back. So pretty. Perfect midi ring, pinky ring, however you want to wear it. Yeah, very similar to the June. You're right. Yeah, good midi. Very good midi. You're right. You're right. All right, you ready for your lymphoma? Your lymphoma is, I'm sure, going to be good because I love the lymphomas. All right, this is your size 6. Here we go. 1, 2. Stop it. You got the butterfly. Stop it, Ladybug. This is Beautiful Transformation, Array of Purple Topaz Diamond CZ Rhodium 170. You got the butterfly. Congratulations. Oh my God. This one is so hunted. And you got it, girl. Oh, thanks, Aunt. Yeah, she is such a wonderful support. She deserves this. Congratulations. That's amazing. Some beautiful hauls you got tonight. I love it. Let's find your bag. Here. Alicia. Yeah. Oh, you got a bag. There you are. Those were really good. Well, let me ask. I assume you wanted to. I do not have moissanite. No, I sure don't. We are triple plated blast with blast. We are triple plated brass with rhodium plating. I hadn't seen a lymphoma collection. Did you say you have an 8? I do. Yes, I do. Is it not in my? Is it not in there? Let me check. Oh, that's a 6. Hang on. Okay, let me add it real quick. It's not showing up. But yes, I do have a size 8 as well. I'm just going to put a random lymphoma size 8. Got one left. It is a ring size 8. Four. Okay. Let me add it into the party and then it should show up there. I don't know why it wasn't showing. It was like it wasn't even there. Okay. So it should show there now. Let me know if you can't see it. Show it? Yeah, there it goes. Okay, perfect. Hello, Lori. So yes, I have one side. Oh, there we go. Miss Lorena got it. So last one, there is the sticker showing the size 8 on it. Let's see what it is. See, is it another butterfly? Find out. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you got purple. You have them all except for the butterfly. Ah, so for anyone that doesn't know, with the lymphoma collection, they actually pop out. So you can just wear the gem by itself if you wanted, or throw it back in there with the jacket and wear it all together, just depending on if you want a little bit more of a statement look or if you want something that's a little bit more of a subdued look. But absolutely beautiful. This one is called Always a Warrior, Amethyst CZ Rhodium 138. Are we happy with that one? You're welcome, Lorena. Thank you. You have got a bag, don't girl. Let's see. Are you, Lorena, are you international? Is there any need for me to do any unbundling for you? Are you okay? Let me know. I can do whatever you need me to do. Do you see the flash for, oh, do I need to do a flash for sevens? I can do that. I sure can. All right, we'll run it for a minute and a half. Australia. So Australia is 1,000. So you're good. You're good. Deanne grabbed herself a size 7. Thank you. Give it just a second in case you're going in, if anyone else is going in for that. Lorena is one of us. I know that's why I had to do a certain something to someone to get them out of our chat so that we could have a more cohesive, lovely, fun chat without having drama. Because I don't do with the drama. We love drama here. No, we don't, Amy. We don't. We love no drama. Thank you. There we go. I was like, we don't like drama. Are you kidding? We see drama and we're like, block. All right. So Deanne went and grabbed a size 7. Thank you so much. Total miss size. I feel you. I was like, surely she doesn't actually mean that. All right. For your size 7, would you like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? I'm having to lean way over. So I know from what Amy has told me, Australia shipping is it's like over 1,000. New Zealand is 500. Is from what and that's US. I don't know anything more than that, so that's why I say if anybody ever needs me to unbundle something, please just tell me. It's just like 2 buttons. I can do it super easy. All right, here is your size 7. Yeah, value of the package, exactly. So I'm always open. If you guys need me to unbundle something, just let me know. I had somebody had me unbundle for them last week sometime, and I was totally happy to do that for them. All right, and then Miss Deanne, do you want to go in for the Emerald set or the 2424? Nobody. 2424, you got it. All right, you are entered. All right, let's see what this size 7 is gonna be. All right, here we go. So charges for the value of the package per se. I know, I'm learning too. I am honestly fully relying on my international friends to teach me, to be quite honest, that and ChatGPT. So like, because they know more about what how it affects them. So unbundling is the ability for us to be able to go in and choose what's going into each package. So let's say somebody goes in and they purchase more than $500 and they're in New Zealand. So we need to take like $100 off. We can then split the package to make it 2 packages so that the sales amount is not over 500, which costs them more to pick up their package. So and it's an easy button over in shipments. It just says unbundle and you click it and then you decide which items to put in a package. So just so you know, the cost for me, it's around 84 for an seriously? Sammy, that's insane. But we also have to pay taxes and tariffs on high package values. That's insane, you guys. So Well, let me show this first, and then I'll ask a question. This is sparkle with a side of attitude, light tanzanite. Ooh, like December. Light tanzanite, cubic zirconia, rhodium plating, 140. The exchange rate is a bit sad. Yeah. How are we feeling about this one, Miss Deanne? Hi, Juju. Good morning. It's okay. I'd like to see the macaroon stack and your other ring. Yeah, can do. Let me grab your bag real quick. All right. So your other ring was the gold and black onyx. I'll just show that as a refresher real quick. And then I'll find that macaroon, the macaroon one. So there is your second one. Let me find that stack. Second one. So here's the macaroon stack. Sarah, if she dances, you should really keep the black and gold. Yeah, right. And I think it's still even a little too big for me, quite honestly. And it's not going to fit on my board either. So I don't know what I'll do with it. Would you like this instead? Necklace. This is a June. This is a June, the June shield. I think I would like that, but let me see the black green. The black green. Let me see. Hang on. Oh, the black ring. Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry. I was like, green? You didn't do any green, girl. Go to sleep. I'm just kidding. This one is your black and gold. It kind of goes back into that comfort back there. What do you think? You want to switch your 2 rings for the stack? I feel like I'm all like oily today. I don't know why. Get another 7 or keep the black. I want the stack. I think if you want the stack, just go for the stack. That way you don't spend more money. That's my thing. Like I'm always like, don't spend more money if you don't want to. Because if that's what you really want, then I would go with that. That's just my opinion. I always try and like save you guys money. So yeah, exactly. Depends on your finances too. I mean, if you can swing it, absolutely go for it. But if you're ready to stop spending money for the morning, just go with the stack. Give me a minute. You got it. I'll put these to the side for you. Can do. I think we are at an open lineup after that, so no rush for you. Let me go ahead and I'm going to create this new party here. Today's the 30th. It is 3:45. So I think we'll close this party up at about 4. And that'll give me a little bit of time to get the spreadsheet updated over into the back office. Yeah, hopefully TT can finish it off. I'll probably do like a 10% off over there for all remaining inventory. And hopefully that'll take care of it for us. And then I can take the rest of the week off. That would be really nice. Sleep in every morning. I don't know, like I've never not had inventory. Like I did this on purpose because of Fizztopia coming up. I didn't want inventory sitting here. I wanted to get all new stuff. But it's like still I'm like, yes, come find me. Just be like, hey, I'm Celebrate. Because I'm terrible with names. Be like, I'm Celebrate, I'm Tammy. So that I can remember you. Yeah, all new stuff. We're gonna have all new OG necklaces. We'll have all new earrings. I'm gonna get new rings. So what I'll do is Sunday, I'm gonna go in and get the OG necklaces and earrings. I'll go back in Sunday night and get all new rings. And then after that, we have what is the next? We have something else coming. Oh, and then after that, we'll have the new exclusive collection. So by the time I'm back from Fizztopia, which will be the week of the 13th, we'll have the new exclusive collection on the 20th. So we'll party with OGs basically the week of the 13th. So loungewear, I think, is the 12th, I believe. We'll launch the 12th. I'm going to get pretty much the same size as I did last time. I'm going to do medium, large, extra large. Does anybody, you can message, you want the macaroon, going in your bag there, love. If you just want to message me your size, you don't have to put it in the chat if you don't want to, but my plan was to get medium, large, and extra large. If you need a larger size than that, message me. And that way I know to grab that for you. But nobody really asked me for any other sizes, so I don't want to spend just a ton of money on sizes that nobody's going to purchase, because I would rather sell out than have overstock. So that's my thought. So yes, last call, last call. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate your help. I have medium and I love my mediums. My mediums are subpar. Subpar? No, are above par. Above par. Whatever I'm trying to say. And there, we just got a pre-order for a new exclusive collection that drops December 2nd. It's for exclusive bracelet, earring, and necklace. And I'm not sure how many I want to get. I just hate that we don't know. That's like the worst part is like, what if they suck? So I think I'm going to get like 38 necklaces. We'll do 38 bracelets. And then I can always go in, if it's like a super awesome collection, I can always go in and try and get some more, but this will at least get me some. And then I always get less earrings. So we're going to do 23, because I always do 3 dancers. So lots of good collections. Yes. I'm not going to get many 10s. I don't get any 11s unless you guys want some 11s. No 5s. We'll do some 6s. We'll do like 10 6s. Let's do, because I'm going to need some dancers. Let's do 16 8s. I'm just doing my pre-order for the December collection. And then for 9s, we'll do a fewer amount. We'll do 12. No, we'll do 11. So we'll have 10. And then let's add package insurance, verify address, standard overnight. Create pre-order. Awesome. You like the Christmas stacks? The Christmas stacks are really good. I am just not a bracelet person myself, so I just wear, like, I don't even have it on. I usually just wear a hair tie on my wrist. All right, you guys, I think we'll go ahead and call it a morning. Let's see if Maddie is still on, and we'll do a raid to her. Maddie is one of my really good friends. She's not on my team, but she's one of my really good friends, and we'll see if she's still on and do a raid. But Thanks guys for helping me so much with the sellout today. We'll see if we can finish it up over on the TT. If you're not following me over there, my name is the same. Just open up the TT app and search for Little Luxuries by Sarah, and I should show up at the very top. I'll be over there roughly 4:30 after I get a chance to move the spreadsheet over from Whatnot over to there. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We need to do the drawing. Thank you. Totally forgot. I totally forgot. Sorry, sorry, sorry. My bad, my bad. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see who is gonna get it. We got lots of entries in here. Here we go. Lots of entries. No, please, Tammy. Please, Tammy. I'm literally there's blonde in there. There's blonde in there, I swear. You just have to like be like, lady, excuse me, stuff to do here. All right. The winner of either set is Lorinda with a 2424. Now, Miss Lorinda, you did go in for either Emerald or 2424. Which one would you actually prefer? Because you went back and forth. If you're still in here, let me know. And congratulations. Yeah, you got it. I picked the ticket for the 2424, but you also went in for Emerald as well. So let me know if you prefer the Emerald set. You want the 2424? You got it. All right, my love. That is going to go into a bag for you. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. All right, let me find your bag. Oh, you're going to have a big old bag. I might have to send you in a box. All right, you are all set. Thank you guys. Let's see if Maddie is still on. I nearly fell over. Don't fall over. We don't need to call Lifeline for you just yet. All right, I'm going to get kind of close and personal with you. All right, let's see if Maddie is still on and we will do a raid. Here we go. Create a raid. Maddie is still on. So you guys give Maddie a follow when we head over there. Here we go.